Serpent Way and Draken's Bloodstream, not names thou d at first connect in a top-end skincare band. So, while Maria Hatzistefanis solved following few year in industry to offer her beautiful means more than sight-catching names, she knew it might be dangerous. It treated, although not just did the names build a speaking spot, they led to the means flyer off the shelves. For year, the head execution and founding member of beautiful brands Rodial and Nip Plus Fab had erred on the party of security. How didn't assist us a many, she now admits. I was departure to start the way in the behalf against Wrinkle Way, but how wasn't breathtaking, she says. Ms. Hatzistefanis, 47, says a key component utilized in her means, Sinake peptide, replicates the response to a serpent sting, resultant in a soft freeze-over-like impact in face musculature. A date, I brainstormed in my crew or, as one of the product composition mimicked the impact of serpent poison, I told, allows go mad and see which happens. We had no concept how things would go. We were a little industry in anything to miss, she says. The more than breathtaking brand treated. It got a lot of human beings concerned, consisting celebrities who were looking for the newest against aging food. We were marketing out during a few weeks. We had to urge the storage and get them to fill in thousands of bottles. It was a mad period, says the businessman, who lives in London in her man and two youthful boys. Increasing up in her home Greece, Ms. Hatzistefanis ever had a flavor for beautiful. As a adolescent, she'd consider Friends to do-overs and would teardrop out skincare tips of periodicals. Time student at college, she found a vision job as a portion-time beautiful author for 17 Ammunition Depot. But following ending, she requested to dwell in New York, and investigated an MBA at Columbia Industry High School. How took her downward a really various way. She treated for invest banking Salomon Brothers, brought at first by the top wages and industry journey. But following 2 years of the non-stop lifetime, at first on Side Road and later in London, she says she mental begun to verify of. Unsurprisingly, the didn't go downward to so in her bosses, and they done her excess in 1999. She didn't wish to job for else banking, and so solved to back to her desire for the beautiful segment. Ms. Hatzistefanis recalls how behind later, and particularly while she was a beautiful author, down there were few skincare means targeting particular leather concerns, pigment, penalty channel, age dots. It was mainly on cleansers, toners and moisturizers. I ever mind down there should be particular means, she says. So, gunman in £20,000 of saving and a man who backed her time she wasn't take a wages. She begun Rodial in London in 1999. The concept was to make means designed at treat particular leather concerns. The business begun in 4 persons means, consisting of flesh aftershave targeting cellulitis. Love lot little industry owners thirsty to be supplied on the shelves of division store, Ms. Hatzistefanis says such previous year were stimulating. I'd include a nice date, thought, affirmative, my food should be in how keep and later email them an electronic mail. If a version came, I'd get discouraged and I'd keep it for a beat. Yet later if thing large happened in the industry such as a nice chunk of click I'd believe, okay the is the law period to try once again. In 2001, Fenwick of Ties Road became her at first division keep stockist. The industry grew, and in 2010 Ms. Hatzistefanis startup a other mark, Nip Plus Amazing, targeting a junior, more than cash-conscious customer. Fact TV celeb Kylie Jenner was signed up as a mark envoy in 2015 following the Kardashian sibling marked up one of the Nip Plus Fab means on Instagram. Turnover with thorns. Recent November, 19-year-old pattern Sophia Richie became the newest mark envoy. Along, the Rodial and Nip Plus Fab brands include 10,000 stockists world consisting Boots, Superdrug and Harrods, and websites how sale straight to consumer. Yearly turnover through the 2 brands are mined to be close the £20 meter mark. The productivity of Rodial and Nip Plus Fab comes as the beautiful production is rapidly developing, in the world skincare marketplace cost $116 bn, pound 83 bn, in 2016, up of $110 bn in 2015, onto Euromonitor. Irina Barbalova, a beautiful analysis at Euromonitor World, says the brands are performance firmly in a competition marketplace. Both of brands gain of a really aim briefcase of means, focused about particular leather concerns and person and flesh areas, she says. Customers are looking for top quality assurance, and Rodial projects these authorities via a powerful opulence picture and cost spot, and scientific backing to goal the top-end spenders. NIP plus FAB connects in the junior group via naughty tongue and packing. Yet, Ms. Barbalova says supporting present increase levels among contest of new begin UPS and straight-to-consumer brands will be a problem. Ms. Hatzistefanis says she has no plans to sell the brands, that use 150 human beings, and are relying in Chelsea, London. I delight which I do and I love to be in monitoring of things. The industry is advantageous. But never say never, she says. As creature industry savvy, she is apparently managed. A common day can involve work on new food launches, coaching, talk engagements, click interviews and celeb parties. She responds to largest public print posts on her own Mistress Rodial Instagram web page, that has 1 millionth followers, and she newly start up a industry assist volume, How to Be a Night Successful. How does she fit it all in? I begin every day in a mission statement and a schedule, she says. I can't fake he's easy. It conducted a lot of job. Rodial and NIP plus FAB are my day-to-day job, but I do delight creature out down there, and talk and coaching makes me sense nice in creature capable to offer thing behind.